Hello, racing fellas, and again, once again, in another multiplayer test of this Mercedes Benz GLC Coupe. Yep, last time we did a AQS, and I think we did an range. I think I did these two, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I'm gonna do the other test after this, or maybe another that test after another car. But today is Mercedes-Benz GLC Coupe 1 in rank 1050. Again, it was a recommendation for me to test it. So let's jump right into it. So in this race there is absolutely no competition in my rank. But if you going in this rank you will mostly meet the Range Rovers and the Mercedes AQS. These two cars are absolutely dominating these ranks in terms of performance and in terms of easy to get. It was very easy to get the AQS. It was free. I think it was a year before. But yeah. Honestly this car feels just like the range. Everything is good beside the handling. The handling is just quite heavy, same as on the range. Nitro, acceleration and drifting, just all of them are just awesome. Again, the weakest point is the handling, as you can see. But every car which is considered a king at this rank have this same issue: the poor handling, which I mostly would recommend a new players a Mini Cooper S Roadster, which I already tested. And yes, don't worry, tomorrow is gonna be another car for beginners, and there is another treasure hunt for a McLaren Senna GTR. I don't know how that car goes in performance, but first I heard it's shit. Now I just saw it's quite decent. I have no idea, I don't even want that car. I just want the direct upgrade mostly. And I'm mostly halfway through tuning my Jaguar XQR, which is going to be at 1680 rank, so don't worry, that car be tested as well. I have quite a lot of cars to test nowadays. I upgraded quite a lot. And honestly, there is so much videos now if you can watch from another YouTuber which car is the best to tune for the direct upgrades. For me, it would be for new beginners. It would be not the Bentley because it's just so heavy. I would mostly prefer the Jaguar, but I would have to test that car first. But hey, as you can see, no opponents this round so far. Let's see who is second. And I'm two. Oh, they are going in a longer straight. Or keep getting, but they are the same. Why is not he using boosters? Like boost, come on. Or if he, no, he's not going to get it. It's very funny. Okay, let's move into the next race, shall we? Another race with not that much good competition against me. But this car, fun fact, could be tuned at rank 992, but it will have the same problem. Terrible handling as hell, it would not even maybe turn. But same as the EQS, but they are going to be slower about 3-4 km per hour than the Dodge Darts and Audi e-trons. But the strong point is they will have a way better nitro efficiency. Are they better on that rank? Depends on the person who drives these cars. If you are skilled in e-tron and you know how to manage your nitro, you will don't have the issue to manage the nitro and stay ahead of them. But if you don't, well, you're fucked. But I would mostly prefer these cars on the full rank, and I found out there is a different rank for Amira. Yep, already there is some very good guys who are providing a tune setup for low class cars. They are going to be slower, but I am willing to give it a shot. But back to the three B-class cars upgrades. With the B-class cars upgrades, which is 8 upgrades per day, divided this into 4, the upgrades you need to max this car is gonna be 5 days. And plus a lot of thinking what car you should go for. I don't have any particular car in mind now, but I maybe have a little clue what car you should go for. If you are a new driver, go for a car which have way better handling stats. Not the Bentley maybe. I wouldn't prefer that. Maybe they will just told you, yeah, go for the Bentley, but I would maybe sacrifice those for a better handling car. But if you wanna learn these cars with worse handling, buy the GLC or the Range and go for it. Go these two cars and boom. You will easily learn how to do that, and then you can go buy the Bentley and then start learning the Bentley. But if I had to really choose, I will go for the Jag which I'm tuning, or the other Jag, I think it's XJS in 1679. But let's move on to the next page. Okay, we have up against another heavy car, which is going to be a Range Rover. And an Asphalt 8 Hacker in Chevy Camaro Z28. Yep. I don't know if he is a hacker, but he has 108 races and he's an elite. I don't think he's hacking. But I met a hacker, by the way, on these same ranks. There he is, no time to die. That guy is fucking skilled in these ranks. That guy is going to be hard to destroy, but I'm lucky to being starting ahead of him. Okay. Okay, definitely us top 3 in Chevy, and the other is going to get gonna be good, and I'll just take these 2 nitro bottles, thank you. One of them is down, and I'm gonna think that's gonna be the Chevy Camaro. I'm gonna just do the worst thing happen to me. Yeah, it's the Camaro who got knocked down. He's very skilled at these ranks. And I'm scared for my life, honestly. Yeah, I'm just... anyway. This guy is just pro in these ranks. If you met this guy, you are basically fucked. Props to this guy, he's just honestly incredibly fast. Honestly, I would like to see him in something way different than a Range. He have the abilities to took us down even without the Range Rover, so I would like to see him in a different car. I don't know if I saw him in one. But I have maybe a little an idea. Could you honestly tune the bike, the Suzuki GSX, in this rank to be competitive? Is that possible or not? I'm really asking just if it is actually possible. Okay, GG's my friend. You deserve this one. He's just good player. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, full 2000, nice one. Full rounded score, nice. And the hacker is where? Oh, he's unboosted. Yeah. Okay, next race. Well, speak about the devil. I think I found a bike. That guy, Samuel F, now going for 400 full race. And he's 2100 rank, so he is going to be skilled. And I think it is the bike. It's interesting. I actually just said if it's actually possible to have it competitive in this rank, and I think he brought it here. Yeah, look, there he is. This grid is still on, like this one single blue nitro bot gives it two. Still there, I guess. He's going to be slow. He's going to be faster at this section. Just look, like, man, come on. This is not good. I'm actually willing to sacrifice the handling over the acceleration. He's behind me, but now he'll get in front. Come on, come on. He's going to definitely go ahead of me now. Now it's the last thing to the finish line. Let's see if he's capable of taking me down. I'm not going to knock him down if he's going to overtake me. I'm not. But actually, I answered my question. That bike is honestly just industry and competitive. I don't know what is the tune that he is using. No idea. I wasn't really interested in tuning these cars into lower ranking zones because mostly it was suck. Oh, he's keeping. Oh my goodness, he's going for it last cent. No, last minute cent. Okay, he was close to doing it. Jesus Christ! And look, TTS boosted. Interesting. All right, let's move on to the next race. Well, we are getting very interesting with this one. I'm up against two Thanos trucks, which means Ford F-150. Yeah, these are the two guys that are up against me. I know for sure that they are actually disabled on this. They have the same strengths and same weaknesses I have, so it's gonna be only who have way bigger skill. One is behind me, one is ahead of me, okay. Oh, he's unboosted. No, you son of a gun, come on. Really, just zero thing you can do? You have on our inside, you idiot. Why you have to knock me down, boy? Oh, the BMW was going actually. The BMW was actually going quite as nice. Alright, these guys running unboosted. Or I'm just extremely catching him up. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that speed. Look at that. I am pushing. I am just pushing through these corners with this heavy car. Let's go. Honestly, the Ford F-150 is just same car as this one. Very good acceleration, very good nitro efficiency, terrible handling, but very, very nice. And I mean very nice nitro efficiency. We have the same pros and weaknesses. Look at that, how I'm catching him, bro. Look at that. That guy have no idea who's coming from. Yeah, bro. Going along the road. Yep. Look at that. That's karma for you, my man. That is absolute karma. Huh. Look at that. He knocked me down and I just came back on top. I think he's running unboosted, but I think he's running unboosted. Let's see if he's running unboosted. If it is, props to you. Nope, he's boosted. Funny. Funny. But I still beat him. Let's go. Let's go on to the next race, shall we? Okay, there is a mix. There is all heavy cars in this race. There is a Range, there is a Thanos, and there is my GLC. So here we go. This is going to be fun, especially for me. Actually, it doesn't matter for you which car you go for on this rank, actually, because acceleration is not that much important. Mostly it is handling and driving skill in general, and to know which is the best road for you. So that means you need to watch some YouTubers, how they taking their best roads and things, so you won't get very interesting first to corner. Very interesting one, I can tell. Okay, I'm gonna do some flat spin over there. Alright, I'm first, but there are three heavy, okay, now only two angry cars running at me. One of them is Rage, one of them is Tunnel Truck, I have to feel. One of them got knocked down, so I'm gonna guess that's going to be one of the F-150s. Okay. That guy wrecked somehow for some reason. He took maybe the barrel too low and just got knocked down. But honestly, if you want some fun, go for this car. Literally. If you wanna know how heavy cars are feeling, go for any of these three cars. This GLC, the Range Rover, or the Ford F-150. I'm not saying these cars are bad, they are genuinely very good in multiplayer, but you have only the heavy handling to deal with. Which it's finest, I just don't know. It's not bad, it's just not that bad. But if I had to just go from view of a new player, I have to sadly tell you, do not do this car, go for the Mini Cooper, because it's upgradable and you can upgrade it for free. But with the new system, which now they presented us, you can easily pro these cars, so you can easily go for the GLC, Ford F100 and the Range. And by the way, look at that. All our free cars finish in top 3. I want to see the standings. This was by the way the last race. Look at that. Look at that. This is just beautiful. All 3 cars at one same single race. That's quite rare for me to see, by the way. Alright, let's go to menu and I'm gonna just do a final review of this car. Yeah, you see there is 150k and 1k for it. So if $250,000, which is quite nice. Look at that, Asphalt and the Diesel. Good one. So this was the Mercedes GLC, and it is honestly a very nice car. It just, if you are a new player again, I have to consider you go for the Mini. Even, oh yeah, the Duke is another forgotten SUV. That car is not good, by the way. The car is, compared to those, it's not good in terms of acceleration. I'm gonna maybe I test it in my YouTube channel, but not in this one, on my Czech profile YouTube, which was at that time at rank I think 1280 or 50. I don't know. It was at that rank, not in this rank. But the GLC, same pros and cons like the range and the 4F50. So it doesn't matter if you go with the range or with the GLC or with the F-150. But if I have to pick, first is gonna be range, second is gonna be this, third, in the second is gonna be tied with these two, the GLC and the 4F50. I don't know. All of these cars have same pros and weaknesses, but I just have to feel that the range is way better nitro efficiency. That's it. Okay, this was Mercedes Benz GLC. I was Adam, and this car get 8 out of 10. Why not? Okay guys, I'm gonna see you in the next video then. Bye bye.